The 2012 London Olympic Games team led 5 other teams who had national duty last year in returning flags they were handed by the head of state back then. All the teams boasting of impressive performances. The team to the African Motocross Championship placed 3rd out of 23 and produced the best MX125 class on the continent. The national golf team to the East Africa Challenge Trophy, contested among 5 East African nations, won the event to assert their dominance in the region. The Special Olympics team was 4th out of 12 African nations at the Continental 7-a-side football tournament in South Africa. The Deaflympics team bagged 4 gold, 4 silver and 3 bronze medals at their World Championships in Canada. The Olympics team scooped 2 gold, 4 silver and 5 bronze medals in London, with Captain David Rudisha with what was arguably the performance of the Games.
Here in London at the Olympic Games, from the greatest middle distance runner we've seen for a very long time, it's David Rudisha. 1:40.91 is shown on the clock.
I would like to highlight your team captain for the Olympics, David Rudisha. Mr. Rudisha, you have been a true ambassador for your country and for your sport. Your performance in London stands out as probably the performance which was talked about over the whole world.
And so the teams returned the flags they had been handed last year, but that was not all. The Rugby Sevens team was handed the national flag as they prepare to continue their World Series quest and their participation at the Rugby World Cup. And they came with gifts for the head of state, a national team jersey. Ezekiel Kemboi loaned the president his gold medal, if only for half an hour, and presented him with a portrait taken after he had won the 3,000-meter steeplechase gold in London.
In the 3,000-meter steeplechase.
I encourage you to keep up the good work and seek to achieve even greater success in your respective sports discipline.
National Olympic Committee of Kenya Chairman Kipchoge Keino urged the president to consider building a world-class sports facility on or near the Ruringu Stadium in Nyeri County to take advantage of the high altitude there, which is conducive for training.
I personally want to appeal to you that Ruringu Stadium should be done to a better stadium in that part of the country. It's a high altitude area and has produced a lot of athletes.
President Kibaki, probably due to the short notice, didn't respond to the request, but it would no doubt be welcome news among the sporting fraternity. The appreciation and financial recognition given to sportsmen and women today will indeed serve as great incentive going into the busy 2013 sporting calendar. Maureen Mwende, reporting for Citizen Sports from State House Nairobi.